Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That's your card. One of your cards, Capricorn. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay. So Capricorn, you're working on your stability here by the look of it. You're just doing your thing. You could be balancing out your finances. You could be spending more time, you know, sorting stuff out, sorting out your inner world, wish fulfillment. You've got Nine of Cups. Perhaps you're working maybe independently with others, doing things that make you feel good. Ace of Cups, recent past. Possibly attracting more love, more support as well into your life. Looking at, you know, what your options are, where you're going from here. With the Hierophant, there could be difficulties or situations between your spiritual life as well. Perhaps you're spending more time family, friends as well. You have Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy here, suggesting that you're coming into more, perhaps your mojo, feeling more inspired about the things you're doing, especially if it involves your current stability. And this could be something that you find a good focus, so that you can feel more inspired. Your mojo, Ace of Wands, you're getting back your creative mojo. Perhaps you're also considering collaborating with others. Maybe also restoring faith in yourself, restoring faith in your heart. It's kind of easy to see. In your getting back into your heart space as well. Coming from a loving point of view, a loving more loving attitude towards others. Now you might also be helping out a friend here, manifesting the Magician, more of what you need in your life, more of what helps you within your home. You could have had a time of reevaluation of the Hierophant here, or perhaps also you might have been quite fixed in your views, which now you're beginning to see other options by working on your, you know, yourself, your projects, your creative pursuits, by investing in yourself. And also Seven of Swords, so you're not really dealing with anything that might be causing you some kind of delays. There's some lessons you may have recently learnt, which are inspiring you to, I'd say inspiring you to use those lessons, Ace of Wands, making them more real. I surrender to a power greater than me. So maybe Capricorn, you have taken the initiative to surrender, to let things go, to allow for flow, allow for change, allow for things to move at, you know, that slow, steady Capricorn. Slow and steady wins the race. Taking your time with things. Perhaps you might have been a bit rigid about some viewpoints that you might have had, and that's being released because you're surrendering to a power greater than you, not needing to maybe control or have, you might also, Capricorn, have quite a lot on your plate here, which you're navigating and managing through prayer and meditation. Perhaps you're creating through your prayer and meditation. You might have been spending more time doing so, which is, you know, creates a ripple effect of peace in the world. If you're at peace with yourself, if you can stay in a place of calm, peace within, yeah, because you're the dreamer of your own dreams, and this could be something that you've been challenged by, perhaps you haven't been sharing these ideas, and now perhaps you are. And you could also be feeling like mentoring or mentoring somebody, or helping to mentor, or looking for other like-minded souls who understand your situation, dream and journey. So dreamer of your dreams, dreaming them into reality, being focused on them, knowing that you can manifest the things you want here, and taking action to do so with the Knight of Wands. Also, you're being advised to trust in the higher forces. Not all things are within your control, but if you do surrender to power greater than you, you can let go. If you have any control issues here, then you can let go and take care of your own needs, which you are Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So taking care of your needs, which could be something you might have not been investing in yourself, because you may have had other things that have been a distraction to you. But wanting to, you're being real with yourself. Yeah, shift your perception. So you might need to get back into considering where you are, how you perceive things, how you perceive others, how you perceive other outside. Your perception of you might be changing. The perception of yourself might also be going through some kind of transformation. To keep an open mind. If you're dealing with a soulmate or any partnerships, you might be noticing or having to shift your perception, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, which means a shift in your perception might help here, and surrendering. Playfulness. So be more playful. Allow your inner youthful spirit here to shine. Have fun and shine. It could be that you need to get together with friends, flirt, be playful. More light-hearted energy is needed, and to trust that you deserve love, to trust and let your friends help you. There could be religious factors here. Your love life is influenced by your religious beliefs. Ask for, accept support. Ask and accept support from others. Talk things through. You are lovable. You deserve love. Adriana. Yeah, you're being led to the answer to your prayers. Listen and follow the steps that you're being communicated through. Your intuition, your thoughts and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You have the dream card here as well. I'm the dreamer of my dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. Don't hold yourself back. You might need to make a journey or go and do something differently. You also have Bridget. Caution is warranted, so look deeper into this situation before proceeding any further. Allow things, surrender and allow. Be light-hearted, be more playful. Trust the journey. You have the Two of Wands, about trusting the journey. Beware of focusing too much ahead, looking too far ahead as well. Capricorn, if focusing too much, too far down the road here. Try and stay in the now. Queen of Pentacles, in your own energy. Yeah, and you also have the Seraphina, who is the angel of families. Where there might be a happy change in your family situation. If you allow yourself to be more light-hearted, surrender to situation, be playful, being led towards, the answer. So keep your intuition on point. You might want to use amethyst. You might want to do some crown chakra clearing, or have, sage your home, clear energies, keep yourself, feeling in a place where you're not being overly influenced by other people. Do wait. Also wait if you're unsure about what it is you're doing. You might need to pause for a minute, and you might have to also say no to some people, places, things, because you have the Seven of Swords here, which could be, you know, a suggestion that you need to move away from some certain things, people, places, things, or energies, things that aren't really for your highest good. So keep on being you. You need to ground yourself too. You do need to focus on your finances and your stability, as you seem to be doing. Having hope as well. Having hope for. You also might need a break, so you might need to take a break, remembering that it's a life's work, not a season, and to get off the treadmill. So if you're finding yourself working too hard or using work as some kind of, let's say, a distraction, remember that you also need to take care of your health in terms of giving yourself enough time to have enough rest. Get out into nature, obviously, would help you be able to manage whatever difficulties you might be being faced with. And the main difficulty might be that you need to surrender to how things are going, how things are maybe taking a slower, more methodical pace. Maybe your message here is also to slow down a bit and to walk away from any dishonest associations. Seven of Swords, which is suggesting that, realising that what you thought you wanted might not have been the best choice for your happiness. Things that might, and this could be related to your work, because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. So understanding that what you thought might not have been, be aware of, what makes you happy, and anything that isn't making you feel that sense of fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Then it could be time to let it go, whatever that might be. Also, you might be receiving some information which might be difficult to hear. You need to possibly you'll speak your truth with kindness. Perhaps also, you could be needing to connect with somebody. You could be an indigo. You could be starseed, needing to connect with others. Or other soul people, within your soul family. But being, perhaps you've been very inquisitive about something, but you need to speak your truth to someone, and it might be realistic. You might come across as being undiplomatic, but you might, and again, it's something you might find difficult to hear, and also to release. So let go. There could be something for you, an end of a cycle here, that makes way for new opportunities. That you need to move on with, certain things in your life where, those aren't bringing you, the best feelings of success. Perhaps that's it. Things that aren't really bringing you feelings of success here. And you also have falling in love or making serious commitment to someone. So forgiveness is the resolution of a problem. If there's forgiveness that's needed here, learn to forgive or work on your forgiveness. Rose quartz, don't give up, because your relationship can be healed, and you might be feeling rather sort of that you have to surrender to that. You have to surrender to divine timing. You have to surrender to forgiveness. You have to understand that forgiveness is something that is an area that you need to work on. And you have the Ace of Cups, and this could be a sign to say that you need to tune back into your heart. Certainly you might need to speak to a professional. Ask a fucking expert. You might need to speak to a professional, someone whom you trust, so that you can share whatever it is you need to share, maybe confidentially as well. Make sure you're also helping people. So, pull your shit together, help people. Do help people and give back. Do good shit for humanity, which isn't most likely Capricorn, with where you're at. But you need to release some things. You need to be realistic, be truthful. They're crumbling. You might be clinging on to old habits, patterns, cycles that you know you need to release. You need to surrender to possibly the new, not to get caught up in your thoughts too much. Yeah, you might be tired and you might literally need a break, so get some fucking sleep. Make sure you look after your mental health, get enough rest. Don't, you know, if you feel you need to rest, you need to take some time out, go ahead, take time out. Relax, have a salt bath, do something for your own well-being. It's about your peace of mind. It's about you being able to relax into the now, into the moment, not to get carried away with any too much future thinking. Yeah, and ground yourself. Yes, each experience teaches you more about your capabilities. So if you're going through something, you've been through something that's been quite destabilizing, even though you seem grounded, you seem to have got yourself grounded again. Consider that, you know, anything you have learnt recently, this is teaching and learning, 7 of Swords, walking away with the wisdom and knowledge that you have learnt from an experience or some experiences here. You know, it is to teach you more about what you're capable of. You know, you don't need the state of mind. If this is happening to me, it's happening for me. And this could be towards your growth, your spiritual growth, your material growth, your own need to, you know, be still perhaps for a minute here. Yes, you might be considering environmentalism, and you also might have the gift of guiding children. And you're being reminded, because you have Mayat, that this situation will be handled with fairness, and also to take a leap of faith when it comes to your own things, when it comes to the things you're doing in your life, that you might be feeling you're also having to step out of your comfort zone, perhaps speak your truth to somebody, you know, engage with somebody and talk to them, you know, on perhaps a level that maybe you haven't spoken to them, you know, about certain things. And your diplomacy here will really, really help. This could be a friend, a family member. This could be you being, you know, having to surrender to how you feel, what's going on. Trust. You might have to, you know, trust the situation more by giving in to, you know, surrender, a place of surrender. And, you know, and then you'll find yourself winning, Capricorn. Also, you know, remember each day is the day that can lead us to peace and happiness and joy. So practice, and perhaps you need to make some affirmations about peace, happiness and joy, to focus on those things, your inner peace, your happiness, the things that bring you happiness, and the things that make you feel more joyful within yourself, within your environment. Perhaps, you know, consider taking some time out, not working so hard. You might be doing that, and you need to, you know, respect your own your body, you know, respect your mental health here. You might just be tired. So yeah, face the pillow now. Make sure you're getting enough rest, Capricorn, because that will really help you. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. So I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love, and until next time, bye.